Alright, you guys, welcome back to another U150 decklist profile. Today, we're going to check to see if we're recording. We are. We're going to be taking a look at Magnezone. Now, Magnezone, once upon a time, we thought was the best deck in the format. We thought, hey, what happens when we combine support Pokemon and attackers? We were like, wow. That gives you so much room for stuff, gives you so much versatility. You know, we have our double support Pokemon as our attacker. We have our Porygon 2 as an attacker. We have all this other stuff. And now we can just put all these backup attackers in. We can put, if we don't want to do backup attackers, we can put all this support in. It's crazy. It's really, really good. But then we found out really quick that it's actually not really good, because not only are they killing your attacker, they're killing your support Pokemon at the same time. So even when you're attacking with stuff like Registeel, Excadrill, Cobalion, if they kill your Magnezone, that's another one of your attackers. They're taking 2 prizes, and it's a support Pokemon. Even though your support Pokemon are having 140 HP, they're still taking 2 prizes for it. So, you know, if you can do 70 twice and kill 140, it's just like you knocked out back-to-back turns of Porygon 2, but you're doing it faster. So that's why this deck has to just extremely fallen from grace. Last year ranked number 1, this year ranked 17th, and honestly probably should be lower than that. They think the only thing that really keeps this deck relevant is the fact that we do have this magnetic circuit ability with lightning or metal Pokemon. And in the past, Blastoise has been a really good deck. Anything that can do like an energy rain ability where you can attach a whole bunch of energies per turn, it's going to be good. So inherently speaking, Magnetic Circuit can be good. I would say that Magnezone from here on out should be built with that in mind instead of support Pokemon in mind. I think you should build it around kind of the same way you build Blastoise, where pretty much you're using Blastoise only as either an attacker or that magnetic circuit ability, and you're still playing the full set of Claydol, Porygon 2, that sort of thing. So I think the deck could be built in that sense. I think if you wanted to say drop the Drillbur Excadrill for a 1/1 Porygon 2, then this deck gets a little bit better. And you could even add another Porygon by dropping the Registeel. So I think that's like how you have to build it with that in mind. But anyways, I wanted to explain our version of this. It is the cookie cutter Magnezone list. We are playing the 3/3/3 Magnezone plus the level X plus attackers to attack with magnetic circuits, so stuff like Cobalion, Registeel, Excadrill, Zebstrika, stuff to attack with while you're accelerating those energies. I think the metal variation is a little bit better than the lightning variation, and the reason being for that is they're non-EX attackers. Cobalion is just a really good attacker. I think Cobalion is one of the most underrated deck cards in the format. Grady and I were talking about it, how actually really busted Revenge Blast is. And if you could build the decks around Cobalion, do it. If you got a Bronzong line in your deck, play Cobalion. If you got Magnezone in your deck, play Cobalion. Cobalion's really, really good. If you even have counter energy in your deck, if you have counter energy, play Cobalion. It's stupid good. So I think that's one reason we've leaned this way, because you're still able to play the Zebstrika, which is what made the lightning variation good to begin with, is because you attach 2 lightning energies and you disconnect. Now you can go lightning energy for turn, metal energy, disconnect. So you can still have that kind of item locking versatility. Excadrill to do really cute things with. We haven't seen that yet. You could play, there is a cute little thing with Excadrill, since it attacks twice, you use Mach Claw. And if you bolster it up with Black Belt or Muscle Band, you can start really swinging for some big damage. So that's where we have Black Belt in here, if you're curious about that. I think Plus Power could be an option as well. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. But yeah, you know, it's your basic cookie cutter Magnezone list. You have your support Pokemon built into your attacking line, and as long as those things don't die, you will steamroll. If they target down your Magnezones and kill them pretty quickly, you can lose control of the game really quick. I think Magnezone games are won or lost in the first like 4 turns. So yeah, it's a really interesting concept. I think there's a lot of different ways to build Magnezone. Last year when we thought we had it figured out, we were sorely wrong. And I still don't think we've figured out Magnezone quite yet. I still think there's a lot of different ways to approach this sort of list. And like I said, I think there's a world where you just play like a 2-2-1 Magnezone line, or honestly even like a 2-2-2 Magnezone line, 1 being the metal one, 1 being the lightning rainer. You don't play the prime or the dual brains. You play a Porygon 2, and you play just other cool attackers. So there's a lot to think about this list, but this is what we got right now. And if you have any questions on it, let us know. We're always willing to answer questions about certain lists or take your critiques about that sort of thing. U150 is an ever-evolving format, so please let us know what you think. Yeah, so yeah, if you have any questions, let us know. If not, Have a good rest of your day.